Now here's one you're not going to see every day. 1983 Mercedes Benz 500 SEL. Now this one is a gray market vehicle. So this was imported after the fact as a German built car, owned in Germany, and then imported by importers after that. Was not shipped from Mercedes Benz to a Mercedes Benz dealer in the United States. One of the telltale giveaway is the front end. This particular one is in a brown metallic, brown velour cloth seats. Of course, the 5-liter V8 underneath the hood. This was imported sometime around the 2000 year mark, and it was imported into the state of Washington. Went from Washington to South Dakota. Those are the two states it's been registered in. Clean Carfax, no accidents reported since it was in the States. Paint on it does show its age some. There is some touched up areas. I can kind of point those out as we go around. But there's been some, tell it's a well cared for car. You get these little spots where there's rock chips or what have you that have been touched up along the way. And there's scuffs here and there. But overall, you can see it's got a decent luster to it. You got to remember this car practically 40 years old. Now, if you want to check out the still pictures, so you can see the interior, also in nice shape. Check out the underside of this car, engine bay, trunk. Check out the still pictures at uniqueclassiccars.com. Down below this video in the description, there's a link. Click on it. That's going to take you right there. And of course, you can call us too, 507-386-1726. Now, this does have the Webasto, I believe is how it's pronounced, heater in it, which basically was a gasoline fed heater for when the car was not running, or it could be set up by a timer, and would turn on to warm the engine bay and the interior of the car, almost like a modern day auto start back in 1983. There's a controller for it in front of the shifter. This would have a 4-speed automatic transmission in it. These cars, and they kind of got the nickname the luxury Euro barges, these very large imported cars. But this car in 1983 was over $70,000. I mean, just incredible price tags on one of these. Really had to be somebody back in 1980s to own one of these. This particular one, what I've played around with on the interior, does have an aftermarket stereo added to it that works, but heated seats, power seats work both sides, power windows, power mirror on the passenger side, wipers. Car seems to function quite well. Has had some recent service work done to it too. FYI, it's had new tie rods and shocks in the front, and it's got new brake pads front and rear, and it does come with a clean South Dakota title, FYI. Now remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. We can assist with transportation. This car may be eligible for an extended service contract. You'd have to consult with the sales associates when you call in or email. You can see up and down the side of it, there's a few, if you can even pick that up, little ding, a few little scuffs and some touch-ups down along here also. But overall, again, considering age, miles, I think it has about 140, 150 on it. We'll check the exact miles when we pop the door open. We're going to start it up. Nice shape, considering age and miles. Power roof works fine. Open that up so you can see that. All right, and again, very stock looking. I don't see a lot of things that have been changed on the inside, but appear to have been. And here's kind of your velour interior. This is not really all faded. It's more the way the nap of the cloth is. Very comfortable, cushiony seats. Can you feel the springs in them? Like I said, I did have the driver's heated seat on. That did work. Let's go ahead and start this up. There's the miles, 160,000, 65,000. See how easily it starts. See the wood panels. They have like a lacquer over them. That is also in nice shape. Your aftermarket stereo system. Then right here is for that heater and the heater controls. The gentleman that had it just unplugged it. He had it stored in a heated garage and felt no need to have that hooked up. But is it all still underneath the hood? And I'll show you that when we pop that hood open and check it out. As you can see, the dash also in nice shape. Let's slip around to the back so you can hear it run. And I'm going to go ahead and pop this hood on here. Nice, the door's closed. And it's tight and solid. I mean, you can just tell the craftsmanship of this car. 1980 was something. No smoke. Smooth running 5-liter V8 underneath the hood. Alright, I'm going to pause this a second because there's 2 hood releases on this, each side of the grill. So give me a second, let's get this hood popped. I'll show you that engine bay. Alright, here you go. Of course, power steering, power brakes, AC, all factory standard in this. See how smooth that engine runs. And check out how clean that hood liner is. This car does not appear to have been driven in much for inclement weather. You can see in the bottoms of the door pictures too. When you look at the still pictures, look at how solid they are. Be one of the first things I would guess to rust out on these. Alright, here's that heater I was talking about. Like I said, kind of like a modern day auto start, where it heat the engine bay and the interior of the car. So a gray market, 1983 SEL 500. Nice looking full-size sedan. A lot of life left in this one. Give us a call, 507-386-1726. UniqueClassicCars.com. Down below this video in the description, there's a link. Click on it. It's going to take you right to our website. And remember, we can assist you with transportation. Financing is available. We do consider trades, and of course, this car may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email.